Fuck. Interesting. But anyway. Hello. Let's see if I regret streaming today. Because I might. Oh, cool. How about that sub-only chat? Yeah, maybe. Hello, Six. Hi, everyone. Shit. Can I get through this? Yeah, I can. You did catch the start of the stream. Yeah, that's actually a good point. I didn't figure that. You're right. Alright. That's enough messing about. Stretches. Thanks, Lord Moore. Wow, you're early today as well. Also, you have 5 badges? Have you always had 5 badges? Huh. Why was there a blue Dorito on the map? I wasn't looking, Scalar. 5 hours of sleep and you need to grocery shop, oh boy. Okay, let's go. Away! Straight into an army dude. Grab the gun, man. Thank you. I haven't had any tech issues yet, Benny Calibra, so hopefully I don't run into any. It's a rare morning when I just press the start stream button and nothing goes wrong. Yeah. I do need to shave though, my face is fucking gross. Whatever. That's not really a tech issue. Shh, Scalar, I didn't want to point it out to see if anyone notices. What's the time goal? I already have one. Boop. If I do a run that I'm happy with and I think is good enough, then I'll probably move on to like no major glitches or something. I don't know. Do 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 do. Let's get a move on. No, I don't mean any percent dupless. Because that would mean you're allowed to do Pakba. Oop. Rule 1 in chat. Moderator. Thank you very much. Do we stop? Alright, thank you. Wrong split. Oh. Oh, right! Okay, first tech issue of the day. Oh, right. The capture card isn't... Oh, yeah, I changed capture card so the fucking auto splitter isn't looking at the capture card anymore. Capture device. This one. Yeah, refresh. All the splits. Scan region, full frame. Yeah, excellent. Okay. Oh, yeah. Alright, that's just me being dumb. Oh, boy. Alright, get out of here. Alright, cool. Is the capture, like, way too dark, or is it just me? Because that looks way too dark. I need to fiddle around with, like, the settings and stuff. Seems normal, does it? Because that's not what I see. Uh-oh. Yeah, it looks more like that to me. I'm not using full... Yeah, see, if I do this, it makes everything worse. I'm not full dynamic range, it's limited. Okay. That's still a little too dark, though. Hmm. The thing is, it's hard for me to compare because I'm looking at it on a different screen. No, it's nothing to do with in-game brightness and everything to do with my capture cards. What I see on my monitor is what I want it to look like. Right, okay, so it's like way brighter. Okay, so a little less contrast, I think. There, that doesn't look washed out, does it? No, that looks correct. That looks better. Okay. The thing is, that's at night. What does it look like in day? Because I can get it right at night, but then daytime is, like, blindingly bright. So we'll have to have a look. Is that right? My one's a bit more yellow. This is a bit more... It does look kind of washed out. If I turn the contrast up, no, it doesn't fix it. What about saturation? I mean, I can leave it all at default. Let's just try default. Okay. The amount of people that keep telling me to check my in-game settings, for fuck's sake. I don't know. Does that look right?
Watch your AOR, son. About to get Sierra Hotel in here.
Yeah, does that look right? So what's happened is because I'm using a new capture card.
Salute a veteran, asshole.
This capture card has way better like color
FIGMO.
space or chroma subsampling or whatever. You meant your capture card brightness. What do you? Oh my god. What do you think I'm doing, Momo? Anyway, yeah. So anyway, the chroma subsampling's different. So now it's like. Now I'm using like so. Let me. Can I change it actually? Yeah. So this is what it used to look like before, right? With Y. What was about NV12? Yeah, it used to look like this. So take a good look at this and look how like what everything looks like. Keep in mind the time of day is changing a bit, so. But anyway, that's what that looks like, right? And then I do this, and you see how the colors are all very different. This is what I see on my monitor. What this looks like. This is like way more saturated. Yeah, the colors are way more this is like actual correct color space. It's RGB instead of being like a compressed color space. There's also absolutely fucking no delay at all. Well, okay, there's a little tiny bit, but I could happily play off of this capture card. Let me try it. Yeah, I could happily play off of this. I know it doesn't make any difference to you, but
My need is greater than yours.
like this is like ridiculously quick. Because I'm not doing any chroma subsampling or compression or anything, there's like absolutely no delay at all. It's ridiculous. Yeah, it's a little bit oversaturated. I could turn the saturation down a bit. Like, I don't disagree. It is kind of a little too saturated. But let me turn the saturation down, like, from... It's at 128 by default. Let me turn it to, like, 111. Is that a bit better? A little less saturated. Yeah, I definitely want it to be more saturated than it was before. Man, I'm just playing off of the capture card now and everything feels completely normal. Crazy. Alright. Yeah, this capture card's really good. You can do 4K as well. Once you start getting really high resolutions and high refresh rates, though, you do need to turn on the compression and subsampling and stuff. Now, you see, what I see on my monitor is more saturated, though. Like, I think it being, like, I think it is just correct when it is this saturated. But it's kind of hard for me to tell because, obviously, I'm comparing two different monitors here, so... I'll turn the saturation down a little bit, just so it looks a little more pleasing to you guys. I mean, that's not max saturation. I can show you what max saturation looks like. Hold on. This is max saturation. Alright, I'll put it back down. There you go. Suddenly it looks black and white, right? Okay, cool. Right, okay. There we go. Yeah, it is very saturated for me, but whatever. It could just be my monitor settings or whatever. It doesn't matter. It looks like Hotline Miami with full saturation, yeah. Yeah, I'll turn down the saturation a tiny bit and we'll use that. I would like to leave everything default because then if I ever do like non-VCS runs on the capture card, my settings won't be fucked, but two little saturations, only a tiny bit less. God, every time I look at the fucking camera and I see my stupid little mustache thing, I'm like, fuck, I should have shaved this morning. I was doing other stuff this morning, so I didn't really have time. Oh god. Can I just wear like a bag on my head? Can I just point the camera like here, let me oh no, actually it's not worth the joke. I was gonna like zoom really far into the cat tower, but I'd have to move like move a lot of stuff and I'm gonna fuck up my camera setup if I do this. It's not worth the joke. Just quickly shave. I mean, I started streaming now. The thing is, I take forever to shave. Like, I have a phobia of, like, needles and sharp things and, like, skin piercing and stuff like that. So shaving is not a fun activity for me. So I do it very slowly and very carefully. So if I go shave, I ain't coming back for a while. No, it's fine. I'll just look silly. It's alright. Let's go. Wax strips. No, I'm good. I don't use a razor blade or anything. I'm not, like, afraid of cutting myself. Like, it's just... I don't know. Like, how do I explain the logic of a phobia, right? Like, you don't, is the answer, right? So I'm not even gonna try. Like, I can't even have the cat on my lap, because when she gets happy, she starts clawing you, and, like, as soon as she does that to me, I, like, throw her off of my lap. She's, like, afraid to go on my lap. Whee! Not now! Anyway, I had quite the ordeal with this capture card last night. Well, I mean, it wasn't the biggest deal ever, but I had some minor annoyances with this capture card last night, with its HD high definition copyright protection thing.
This does not happen in Georgia.
But it's all fixed now. Everything's good. Please no tech support. Everything's wonderful. We're playing the video game. Wasn't that on Tuesday? Okay, whenever I got the capture cards, I did it. Oh yeah, I didn't stream VCS yesterday. Yeah. Do, do, do. Oh my god. Huh. Interesting, Soshi. That's fun. Yeah, I was playing Alan Wake yesterday. Oh, yeah, yeah. The reason I was doing so much stuff this morning is because I was doing a bunch of stuff that I should have done last night. Because I accidentally played Alan Wake for 7 hours. Actually, it turned out to be 7.5, didn't it? Hey Josh, would you want to set up races for this category? I don't know, racing this category would be kind of weird. Because run's just gonna die to something. Well, I guess it's nowhere near as bad as it used to be. Hello, Philip. Oh god. I blame Philip. Oh, fuck that run. Is it just me, or does it feel condescending whenever Josh reads the message fully out loud? Maybe it comes across as that. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just an arsehole, right? Yeah, me and Scalar racing is kind of difficult, because, yeah, time zones.
Did my wife send you? Fight, another victim.
At Josh must do you speed space run space question mark. Yeah, when I read stuff like that, yeah.
Oh, hey, thanks.
I can read messages out for you too.
Wonderful. Thanks, Sochi, for tier 2, leap tax, etc., etc. You work until 5 PM, which would be 11 PM for me. Yeah, fuck that. I don't know why I just restarted the game. Did nothing. Whatever. Oh shit, it is an arbitrary milestone. That's 3 years. Wait. There you go. No, Momo. Alright, okay. Let's go. Why do I still have that? For exactly this reason. Alright. Ooh. Late gun, that's unusual. Kind of shit though, because they've gone really far and that was gun right behind me, I'm an idiot. Should have looked behind. Hello, Fox Cub. 10 push-ups for every failed run. I just wouldn't reset. I'm the ultimate assassin. Call me Grim Reaper, bitch. I didn't take any damage at all. Alright. Yum. Bloop. Bloop. Full run year. Yeah. Alright. Is the battery fucked? One Tarek? Sorry about the bot spamming you with a big thing about PSP, but you asked why PSP, so... A lot of the original PSP batteries, like if you haven't used the batteries for ages, they all kind of stop working. Get out. Will they explode? Yeah, they do that as well. Boink. Okay. No! Ah, come on. I'm just gonna keep going, whatever. Great. Can't blame Philip this time, yeah.
Welcome to America. Now the rest of you, you're really frightening me. You can't kill me. I'm
indestructible.
Neither of us wants this to get
I was one health get away. Where the fuck was I? Who the hell is that? Oh, he's still there. Nice.
Neither of us wants this to get up.
Oh shit! I started it too early. Ah, they spawned in the group of 2, of course. That's right. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh shit, I'm mousing over a thing in XSplit and it's highlighting it and distracting me. Every time I look at the stream preview, there's like a box around the thing. And I'm like, oh god, that box shouldn't be there. I need to move my mouse. But the thing is, like when I'm playing, I'm using I'm using the controller and I have my arms under my desk. And my controller is like under the desk. I don't know how to explain it better than that. My arms are like fully under the desk right now. Like I can bash the top of the desk with my arms. So moving my mouse is difficult. Because I have to like move my arm all the way towards me and then get it from under the desk, put it on top of the desk, and then move the mouse, and then move all the way back towards me, put it under again, and then grab my controller, and I don't have time to do that. Do it now. There we go. No, not my controller cable too short, this is just comfortable. Controller cable is plugged into my monitor, which is above my desk.
Don't make me do.
Oh,
You want
God.
some of this?
Oh yeah, then you just target him anyway, whatever. Throat. No, I bought like a really long USB cable. It's like 3 meters to use for my controller. I'd rather have the cable be way too long than too short. So yeah, I just got a 3-meter USB cable. Do I have any interest in playing Hades?
I've been having trouble.
I mean, I do like all of that company's other games. I never played Pyre, though, I don't think. But, I don't know, I have too much other shit to do. Too many other games I want to play. Nobody played Pyre. Is this car even fast? It doesn't sound fast. It doesn't feel fast either. Yeah, I mean, I know Hades is like super good, especially like when it came out last year. Everyone was talking about it and playing it. Yeah, this car isn't fast. This is really slow. Yeah, it's fast in SA, but not in VCS. Yeah, this is fucking snail's pace. I don't understand, so... Fuck. Fuck. Am I actually stuck? Oh, nice. What just happened exactly? I got stuck taking damage in a perpetual loop somehow. What the fuck? Alright, well... Rip, I guess. That is an interesting run killer. I don't think I've ever done that before in any game. Okay, sure, I guess. My throat, come on. Throat. There it is. There it goes. Okay, good. Yeah, that car was shit. I blame everything on the shit, Hermes. Yeah, but not like... I've been killed by my own vehicle before. It's happened to me a few times in an ambulance. Going to, like, Grove Street or something. I can't remember what route that was, but... I've been run over by an ambulance in San Andreas a few times. But I've never, like... fallen in an infinite loop next to the vehicle and died. Not now. Oh yeah, in Badlands has happened to me a few times in an ambulance, yeah. Beep-a-deep-a-deep. Yum. Josh, can I use your Discord screen share for VCS Hundo Run? What do you mean? What? But no one would see it. Why don't you just stream it on Twitch?
Never mess with the
What?
art. Luckily, you're pretty ugly already.
Your Wi-Fi is too shit for Twitch streams. But then how is it not too shit for Discord streams? What? And then how do you verify it later, right? Like, you've got a local record then. I'm so confused. Why would you want to use my Discord? I mean, you can, like, sure, I have no problems with it, but why? Oh, good, Vandango. Below 5,000 euros. Wow, sweet. A bargain. Oh, fucking moonbeams, man. That's not how that works at all, Hyperdrive. Like, you can change how much internet you use, for using your terminology. You can change how much you use when you stream to Twitch. If you stream to Discord, it's all automatic. I'll record it at the same time with OBS, and I'm suggesting using your Discord because most people will think it's interesting with the server. But surely you would be able to... That you cannot... There's no way you could stream to Discord but can't stream to Twitch in any capacity. What? No.
It's a military dictatorship.
The only benefit of doing it this way would be that you would be able to record in higher quality in OBS and stream it with Discord. Instead of, like, streaming it in shit quality with OBS and also recording at that shit quality. Like, that's a bit of a benefit, I suppose, but... There's no way you can stream to Discord but not Twitch. It's the same shit. It's exactly the same shit. It uses the same amount of upload if you just configure Twitch correctly. Surely, right? Or am I missing something here? The human element is missing. That is a obscure-ish speedrunning reference, and I appreciated it. Yeah, and he's gonna use it to record anyway, Zach. So then... so then there's like, what? I mean, like, if you want to do it that way, Momo, I'm not gonna tell you no, but... But it just seems weird that you'd be able to do it on Discord, but not
You want this to get ugly?
Twitch. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, you need a video recording of a run, not necessarily a stream scaler.
I've been having trouble. I'm a soldier. What the fuck is this?
What the fuck is this? Oh shit.
I am a professional.
It's like if you want to record in really high quality in OBS to your local computer, you have to make sure you have enough hard drive space for that though, because what am I stuck on? Sorry, what? Okay. You'd have to make sure you got enough hard drive space for that, because there's a bike. Because it's going to be a very long run, and the file size is going to be very large, depending on what quality you're locally recording in. Could be like 100 gigabytes if you record like really high quality. No, what the hell happened there? Oh man, that is cold, Soviet. That explains why I was fucking shivering this morning. Until I got up and turned the central heating on. Nice. Fucking nice. Nice. Ah, despawn too slow. But yeah, the file size and the amount of internet upload required all comes down to the bit rate. That's all. You know, the rate at which bits are used. So if you stream at if you record at say 10,000 kilobits a second, then the file is going to be 10,000 kilobits for every second that the fucking video goes on for, right? Like, it's very simple. The only annoying bit is you have to convert between bits and bytes and those other two that I forget the name of that are kind of similar but not. Yeah, I stream at... Well, right now I'm streaming at 8,000, I think, but... Because I left that from yesterday. Am I? Yeah, I'm streaming. Yeah. So I'm streaming at like 8,000 right now, but before, when I streamed at 6,000, a 12-hour stream is 32 gigabytes. Yeah, that's what she said. So... And the run's going to be like 16.
But they're organized.
And 6,000...
Like, this used to be a fine country.
Bitrate is pretty low for like a local recording. So you're gonna have to get these settings right, Momo. You don't want to fuck this up. Change that 6K to 1K. Well, now it's gonna look like absolute shit. God, what resolution would you have to do at 1K to make it look any good? Like 360p?
Yeah, this is some fancy driving.
Okay. Frame rate is still a problem? Oh, are you having like computer issues when recording it then? This was terrible, fucking hell.
We're gonna need to get my car fixed up, Vic. Old girl ain't looking so good.
Yeah. Oh, man, okay, well... That's a whole other can of worms then, if you're having like frame drops locally recording. you need to, like... It could be a variety of things. It could be using too much CPU with your, like, encoding settings. It could be your hard drive or whatever you're recording to being too slow at the whatever rate you're recording it at.
Boy, she is
Fucking, it
like
could be
a
anything,
daisy
right? There's like a
now.
million things it could be. Like, what are you recording it with, Momo? Like, you want a laptop or something? Like a crap box?
You're a fine
Speaking of
lady.
crap boxes, this runs shit. I'm gonna restart. My PB's at the point now where if I don't get a good start, I'm just gonna restart. A laptop? Okay. I'm guessing not a good one. I need to stroke my leg. You heard Raspberry Pi could encode video. That is true, yes. Like, latest Raspberry Pis do have hardware encoders, but they need to take a HDMI signal, so... Or that, sorry, they need to, yeah, they need to not take a HDMI signal, they need to, like, be the thing generating the signal, right? Alright. Well, okay, like, you can use, like, the little USB to HDMI capture cards go node for it. But they need to either be the thing generating the video or receive the video somehow, right? Like... Or are you not talking to me, Gono? Sorry, when people say a thing and they don't say who they're talking to, I make the assumption they're talking to me, because, you know, streamer and all that. Anyway, yeah, you definitely want to get these fucking recording settings right, Momo, before you commit to doing a 16-hour-long... Like, because you're not streaming it to Twitch, and you're only locally recording, you only have one copy of this video. Which means, like, if something bad happens to this one copy of video, you're fucked. Which is why streaming speedruns to Twitch is, like, better, right? Because... then there's like 2 copies of the video. You have one locally, but also there's one on Twitch's servers. So you have like a pseudo backup kind of thing. Like you don't wanna fuck this up. I've seen so many people do speedruns in the past. And, like, the video is fucked for whatever reason, and it's just like, well, sorry, gotta reject it, lol, right? No vid, no did. So, don't fuck this up. Oh, shit. Yeah, we don't want another Hundo run lost. As soon as you post it, I'm downloading a copy of it. So even if you, like, disappear off the face of the earth and delete all your runs, don't ever cheat in a speedrun, Momo, please. Can we just have a 100% VCS run, please? I don't care about the video quality. Like, I didn't care about the run quality. Like, Hive's runs were just him doing it blind. It's just like, whatever, sure, that's good. I'm appalled that you'd think I'd cheat. I mean, did anyone think, like, you know, other people would cheat when they did? I'm not saying you're gonna. Oh, fuck.
You're really frightening me.
Come here.
Fuck it, bitch. Oh, disrespecting it. Da chuparle el pezón a un chango. Don't be dumb now. Oh, I'm scared. I don't care. About to get Sierra Hotel in here.
Hey, Missio. Ooh, what am I doing? That was a really stupid decision. Wanted to go through the left gate, but couldn't make the turn. Yeah, well, it's just like, if you get the settings right, Momo, then you can try to minimize this, but... yeah. Fuck. Look at my face, Harvey. Right? Look at it, right? Have I shaved? You can answer this yourself. Yeah, I'll do it sometime. I'm not backseating improving video quality, Water. I'm backseat making sure the video doesn't get fucking lost. That's what I'm backseating. Hey, Gaming with Spawns. Yeah, for the most part. Everything that I'm willing to talk about to you is good. Smiley face. How was my New Year's? Yeah, I mean, I spent it doing San Andreas Chaos mod. So it was alright, I guess. Okay. Somehow I managed to stay on the bike. Shoot me a little bit. Thank you. Oh, you know what? The lower delay with this capture card does matter because now the audio is faster for me. It's because I'm using the capture card's audio. That's nice. I wonder if that's going to mess anything up.
I'm a soldier, Frank. This ain't fun.
I managed to do mugshot longshot dupe, Momo. Don't know if that's on there. But the problem with mugshot longshot dupe is it passes on different frames, so you just pass a Umberto mission. And I couldn't find a way to make it pass on the same frame. Not that I use Zach, but you definitely could use some audio cues, maybe. There's a lot of things I'd want to do before I do VCS Hundo, not Mans. Like, I'd want to practice all the parts of VCS Hundo first. So I would do no major glitches for a bit. Then I'd do like all unique stunt jumps, all rampages, stuff like that. Maybe I'd somehow would all missions do like the business missions? I don't know. I'd find some way to practice like everything else first. Oh hey, thanks.
Hello, Josh. How are you all doing this fine morning? Just wanted to tell you that you were a good ghost when we played Mysterian.
Welcome to America.
Thanks, Andrew, for 12 months. Oh no, 21 months of Prime. Alright. Yeah, Mysterian was a laugh. It doesn't quite work as well in Tabletop Sim because we're all just sat there in silence. Whereas in real life, you can like look at each other and stuff, at least. But it was still fun.
Welcome to America.
Welcome to America. Please stop killing me.
Yes, it's a military dictatorship.
Bye-bye. Oh yeah, I hate that shit water. It's not technically limited, but you get throttled at a certain speed, a certain amount. Right, okay, moment. Yeah, I could probably do something like that, yeah. And yeah, 99 red balloons. I can't think about that. That was one of my original emotes, Josh barks at Kitty. It predates the Josh prefix. The emote was just called Barks at Kitty, which I thought was a funny emote name. Do I need a gun? I don't remember. I'm going to assume that I do. Nope. Fuck. Ah! I get lucky with a fucking gun and then I just take Phil's gun anyway like a dummy, so I just lose time. Who was Kitty at the time?
I've been having trouble.
I don't know. It might not have been anyone. Maybe it was just Emma's name.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Oh, how do I get a good bike?
Don't mess with the army.
I haven't broken that guy's neck in a while. One good vehicle, please. The cabbie is actually pretty fast. Took a while to get it though.
Come on, pal. Move.
Hi. I don't remember Lux ever barking at Emma, but maybe. Hey, real Sagaboy. Oh yeah, San Andreas 2.0. SA2.
You dumb idiot.
Did you look at them too? Oh god. Damn, I'm getting some good launches with taxis today. Right, the other one was with a taxi earlier, right?
Don't freak out. Watch your AOR, son.
Oh no, my chair moved. Fuck. I need to lock more wheels. No, I still lost time. Just because I got 2 guns instead of 1. Like a dummy. Oh well. Ugh. Need a supercut of all the flips over that wall. That'd be a lot of effort. I'll press the highlight button, but it'll be a lot of effort to do that. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, I am without an editor again because Wayno was struggling to find a job for ages. So then he started editing my videos. He edited that one video, and then he got a job. So I'm just like, oh, fuck me.
But they're organized.
So it's just me again, which is why there aren't any fucking
This used
videos.
to be a fine country.
And the videos are gonna go back to just being like the normal videos as well. Yeah, exactly, Taduva.
Strike 2.
Strike 2. That's what Fintas said when it happened. Fintas should be my editor so you can find a job. Whoa, holy fuck, she got
Goddamn
launched.
Cholos, who do they think they are?
Messing
Messing with me?
Kill bitch killer Cassidy. I almost flipped him, holy shit. Damn, that would have been crazy good if I'd done that.
Yeehaw! This is some fancy driving.
Blow up.
We're gonna need to get my car fixed up.
Really wanted to do it
Old
right in front of
girl
me,
ain't
but
looking
okay.
so good.
The handling of this game is better than VC. Define better. You learned how to run VCS when you was trouble having fun with that. I'd rather blow up the car if I can help it.
Boy, she is looking like
Like
a daisy now.
Okay, the point I was trying to make wasn't that VC's handling is incredible and it can't be better than that. The point I was trying to make is, what the fuck does better mean? Because to me, the best handling GTA games have ever had was GTA 4. And that makes a lot of people mad. But that's almost like, it's an opinion, man. Hello, Ash. Alright, cool. But this is because people are using completely different definitions of, like, better and good. Are you talking about, like, the cars have more grip and can turn faster and perform better? Or are you talking about they're more realistic or more fun? Or, like, there's a million different metrics you could use for this, which was the point I'm trying to get across here. It just refuses to split for save and quit now, Taduva. I don't know why. I haven't changed anything. How strange. Oh yeah, motorcycles in GTA 4 are fucking horrible. The cars are good though. I think the helicopter was alright as well. Yeah, maybe I need to lower the percent match thing, yeah. I could
Business
try it.
interest of mine is having trouble with some idiots.
But it's
that
weird how
keep
it's
pushing
changed.
straight.
It's
What
like,
business are you in?
I haven't
I
done
look after
anything.
people and they look after me. Sometimes I have to remind them.
I mean,
of
now
their
I have because I have a new
obligations if they
capture
don't,
card, but it was
mostly I
broken
just mind
before
my
I got
own
the new
business.
capture card.
You mind yours, pal. Okay, we're here.
You want this to turn real nasty?
Hi. I have Zago because this is old news.
Please.
Please.
Who's the chingon now, mamon? But I will.
You done real good.
Why didn't nobody tell you? I don't know, it was posted in
You're
Motorsport.
running a protection
In
racket?
Hash
And more
Motorsport.
besides soon enough.
Yeah, hour
Come
in
on,
already.
Put the pedal to the metal. Step on it.
Yeah, Alex is sharing a DTM drive with someone else, right?
This is it.
This is it.
Please, I don't want any trouble.
That's why you need us.
Charlotte. Hero.
Ah, shit. Yeah, sent to GT3.
Okay, I'll pay.
Yeah, Ripsack. Yeah, it's posted ages ago. I guess I never really talked about it on here, though. And it wasn't really, like, super publicized. Can't actually find it in Motorsport. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it was quite a while ago. Doesn't matter. Oh, fuck. I've done this twice today. It takes fucking so long. What do you mean? It's like a couple scrolls up. Oh, okay. Isn't it a big picture of Albon's face on it? Hello, Fredly Tedley. Yeah, you text searched. Yeah, okay. I don't think there was any discussion about it, really. Oh, boy.
Here's a list of shit needs.
Here's a list of shit needs.
Hey!
Son of a bitch, that's my car!
Don't take it personally, pal.
I have a big wall of text in chat. Is that the bot? Who's the bot? For political reasons only, Jenny, that aren't going to be discussed in this stream, smiley face. Everybody, smiley face, right? Smiley face. Okay, thank you. I'm going the wrong way. Whatever, I've done it now. I was considering not streaming today just because it's going to be such a hot topic today. I was just going to fucking play Alan Wake on Botimus. Just wait for the...
I'm requisitioning this.
Wait for shit to be...
I
to
paid
be,
money off
to
weeks
happen.
ago, man.
Whoopsie. Things didn't necessarily go super bad for Kvyat at AlphaTauri. It's just that they have Yuki Tsunoda moving up, right? So, and it's just like, well, they either get rid of Gasly or they get rid of Kvyat, and that's an easy choice. You mean in general since 2015? Oh, well. Oh, I need to... Oh, now I'm driving this way. What am I doing? That's a tree that I can see coming from a mile away. Yeah, what Zach said. Good job, chat. It's like I could see the tree from a mile away and I'm turning left. But then I realized that turning left isn't going to work, so then I turn right to avoid it. But it's just, I wanted to keep turning left. It's not reflexes, it's like greed on my turning angle. What?
I'll smash your teeth, donkey boy.
It doesn't really work very well, can it? This game, maybe.
I'm gonna be in películas.
Yeah, I am on a timer. Falling off there doesn't matter. It will matter if I don't fucking make it though. I'm trying to drive the cop into the fence and then he nudges me into it. Dude, I'm not gonna make this, am I? I have 30 seconds. And I get a ballista. And then a fucking Sanchez behind it. I have to take the Sanchez. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I'll just take the grenades, I guess. Alright, cool. I didn't dupe it. That was close. Oh, the grenades, Josh, you moron. What did you just say out loud? Oy, okay. What bitrate are you using, Momo? Is it actually 1K bitrate, Momo? Because if it is, then I guess I can't really tell you to lower it anymore. We'll place an eye on the leaderboards. Second. Out of 2 people. Oh my god. Josh. Well, this is happening. Oh, there we go. Hello, Gandalf. I'm alright. Bitrate is 750. Jesus fucking Christ. So, okay. So your bitrate is being limited by the internet, right? And not by your laptop. And not by hard drive space. Maybe it's better to not stream it then. But then you are going to only have 1 copy. But the video quality would be significantly higher. Like when you get that low... Come on, chair. When you get that low, it's starting to get into like this video is so bad, I don't really want to watch it territory. Josh is just a bitrate elitist. Fucked up. I'm never gonna make it. This has been terrible. 30 seconds behind. What do you mean, what's the deal with it, Bubble? It's a really quick mission, and you can fit it inside of one rampage. So you do it twice. What is it skipping? Oh my god, the bot is going insane. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's time to
Can't
dive.
dive as far. But anyway, see what bitrate you can record at locally, Momo. That's good, Zach, I guess. Good's another one way. But yeah, hard drive space permitting, Momo, see what kind of bitrate you can locally record at. Because making the local recording like really shit just so you can sort of Twitch stream it a little bit might not be worth it. Even to have like a second copy of the video. Yeah, this isn't new, Bubble. Can anyone explain to me why he parks the bike there? Keep watching the stream and you might find out for yourself. Yeah, when I accidentally found the Outer Bounds,
It's time to dive.
Fry and Nab tried to find better out-of-bounds spots. There was originally that one under the bridge, right? That was kind of arse. But yeah, then that one in the corner is just fucking really good. Thanks, Omega. It was a lot of fun. This game's root history is a blur to you. I actually found something the other day, which is really cool. It's on my mantelpiece behind me, along with all my other speedrun memorabilia stuff. You see all those, like, lanyards and stuff hanging down. I found the hotel notepad piece of paper that I wrote the VCS route onto for ESA Winter. I don't remember what year. Because I was worried I was going to forget the route, so I opened it up and live split, and I wrote it down on this paper for the run. And I think you can see me looking at the piece of paper in the middle of the run.
You want some more of this?
But it's like behind me on my... I don't know why I kept it. Probably for like history or whatever. Like, oh, in a few years I'll find this and it'll be funny. So, we have like a snapshot of some route I did at some point. When I get a moment, I can show it. Why did it split up that? Why is it splitting so much?
It's just a tour.
Dude, it's like the settings haven't worked. Oh, man. "21 seconds. Well, the best thing is that I drew little pictures of the icons that the missions were at.
I've been thinking over. First, we need to get some guys together.
Most of them are just letters, of course, but some of them aren't. Like the soldier one. Are you guy from unluckiest speedrun of all time video with plane crash?
You're coming with me. I'm the man for the job.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Planes have hit me in San Andreas a few times, yes. But the specific video you're talking about, I don't know about.
I'll go find some more guys.
Stay calm or get shot. Your call. Oh, nice.
Hey, Gandalf, remember when you asked me why I parked this bike here? Hopefully you figured it out. Oh, hey, thanks. Thanks someone for something.
Despite how this looks, I'm trying to help people.
Thanks Blower for Zan for subscribing for 19 months. Hello.
Don't freak out.
Changing seating position. Okay, there we go. I didn't even think it was that good, Nab. I was shooting the wall a whole bunch. Don't make me hit your rear. Okay.
I'm on my way to see push-up.
Got protection, question mark. Yeah, maybe the settings broke on the auto splitter this time, because I did change the thing it was using and I did retick them all, but it's just kind of shit and I should have restarted live split, I think.
It's okay. Taking light turns me on. I ain't playing.
Oh, bye. Stop shooting me.
It's okay. Taking light turns me on. You're about to
I have 2 stars. That guy got away.
meet my gun. You know you're dead, right?
No, Vic. No, Vic. No, I don't want a death warp, Scalar. Because then it's night and the rampage is worse. Yeah, it's just... the component itself is just a bit shit to do. It was nothing to do with you, right? Oh, there is no setting for save and quit. Oh, yeah, it is weird. I mean, it makes sense why Obwad didn't work, right? Thankfully, this new route, there's not too many things that are going to break it. Oh, I already have the grenades. Oh, fuck, man. Oh, I could have clawed back some time there by not having to stop, but I stopped anyway. Fuck's sake. Ruined. Damn it, man. There's not enough, like...
You start with us?
The route is not... What am I trying to say? I've done enough runs at this point where shitty mistakes like that actually matter now. And it's not just herder, finish the run, get a PB. It's like, okay, now you actually have to be fast.
Over here, quick!
Relax. We've got more than rubbers for protection.
get you out of here.
Especially
No place
stopping
for a
for the
lady.
grenades when I didn't need them. That was really stupid. Do you know what else is stupid in this situation?
Come on, let's go.
Ah, she swapped seats. Do you know what else is stupid? The girl swapping seats. Ugh. Oh man, I lost so much time.
That was fun.
Try to stop, dude.
Oh, you like crashing? Me too.
I'm gonna skip health. Every time I heal, it's just fucking pointless and I never take any damage anyway. I'll just have to play safe. I'm sure every single Cholo is gonna have a handgun now, but so be it, I guess. No, Kamix? Someone said once because if you block the door or something. But... Right.
Smile, you're on my death list.
Last night I was bien pedo.
Unlucky for you, I like killing scumbags.
Can I have some... Yeah, there we go.
Smile, you're on my death list.
Oh, fuck. There's one shooting at me and I'm not shooting at him.
Yep, your life is done. Like shooting ducks. If it's all going dark, that means you're dead.
Alright, don't fuck this up. Alright, bye. Whew. Hey.
Are we being followed?
We better
not be
followed.
being followed. I'll rip those bastards' livers right out of their sides.
Chill out, man. There ain't no one following us.
That was a nice turn. This is one of the only difficult dupes left in the run mechanics. There were a few of these before. You have to use... Oh, sick. Okay, cool. You have to use specific timing so the game doesn't softlock, yeah. Or crash or whatever. The dupes in this game are harder than any of the dupes in SA. At least in the old route. Now it's only truck stop that's left. And truck stop isn't too bad. At least I got good at it regardless. Ugh. Yeah, like, actually getting on Mission 0 is piss easy in this game, but then actually duping missions with it and making it worthwhile is not. And it's such a shame that that whole Umberto thing has to happen. Because if that didn't happen, the whole run would be full of like dupes and stuff. Oh, don't. Okay, well. Oh, yeah. Nah. Thanks, Morph.
60 ways to die.
Choose. Thanks, Insidious Rival. So do I. Like the stream community bit, not the stream bit.
Don't be an idiot.
I'm glad I didn't. Kinda glad I didn't end up with like 5,000 viewers in a terrible chat. I mean, I would have been a lot richer, but or whatever. La 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 la. The hundreds range is the best viewer range. Yeah. I would prefer 4 digits. 4 digits is still manageable, I think. Like, there's definitely, like, a point where, like, you can just turn sub-only chat on and then everything's fine again. But, like, at this range, it's like you're on the edge of being able to survive as a full-time streamer, right? Oh, shit. Oh, did I... Wow, somehow I got that. Holy cow. I mean, it's definitely possible to have a good chat with more viewers, right? Like, this has been brought up a few times. People say, like, Co-Carnage and some other people have good chats despite having a lot amount of viewers, right? It's just a lot more work with more viewers. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Yeah, the chat would be faster, yeah. Like, I definitely would just use sub-only chat at some point. Like, it sucks that, like, you know, people that can't sub can't talk, but it's just such an effective filter for removing a lot of crap. It's also, like, you know, monetary incentive for people to sub. Sorry, what? I went down. Monetary rewards? Wait, no, what am I trying to say here? I imagine you'd get more subs if you had sub-only chat. That's what I'm trying to say.
Don't be dumb now.
Follow age wouldn't be a workable filter. I mean, that still has largely the same problems as sub-only chat, while not making as much money, and you can't, like, give people follow age. That makes any sense? You can give people subs, I don't know. And people... I've had follow age on my chat before to try to fight off bots, and the bots just follow and then wait, right? Like, it doesn't fix the problem. It's like worse for fixing the problem, generates less revenue, worse for allowing you to get around the problem. It's just worse in all ways, to be honest. I know I keep talking about money, but, like, at some point, you know, you do have to make money to keep doing it. I don't know, if I got to a certain size streamer, I'd probably just take away the donation button. And maybe, like, disable bits or something. Or maybe only have it for, like, special occasions. Or maybe just link it to a charity or something instead. I don't know. Do I have a gun? Yes. Shame I got the shit spawn. I really don't know what I was thinking. I even parked the car there, like I should have turned to the right. That was dumb.
I've been having trouble with it.
Yeah, that happens sometimes, Momo. Kind of rare, but it just happens.
What the fuck is this?
Try behind the leg. Wow, I lived that. Just rip.
Now stay away.
Hello, vehicle.
Stay calm, please.
Oh, well, 2 stars for that, nice. Sure, Andrew, but, like, at least subbing gives you, like, a product, and especially with sub-only chat. You know. For a while, I streamed without a donate button. Like, I'm not a charity. Like, maybe I'd make, like, a Patreon or something and, like, try to provide a service for the money. Alley-up. Aww. OnlyFans. Yeah. Wow, that almost killed me. Ruffy said he considered starting an OnlyFans for early lap time testing. That's funny. Like, OnlyFans isn't, like, specifically a porn website, right? Like, it's... That wasn't, like, it's... It's not like its overall purpose, right? It is just basically like a Patreon. They just have, like, laxer rules on that sort of stuff, right? So now it's just become... starting to... just became to mean that, right? He made a new screenshot and now it reaches 95% again. Cool. Let's go. Yeah.
Vic, we're gonna drive by on some cholo. I know right where we can pick up the trail. I'm just trying to make an honest living, man. But they're organized. I can't compete,
Shit.
man. You know, this used to be a fine country.
Feel something?
That was a shitstorm in a
Yeah, this was terrible.
Strike two.
Strike two. Oh man, I'm 22 seconds behind. Bleh. I know I have so much time to save later, but I'd also like to save time early.
Goddamn
Like,
cholos.
why
Who
not
do they
both?
think they are messing with me? Phil bitch killer Cassidy? Yeah, this is some fancy driving.
Oh fuck, I tried to cut him off. Bleh. Oh, this starts terrible. Hopefully he doesn't run away from that. Just forget it. Cat, what the fuck are you doing? Hello? Alright, putty cat. Oh, I can show you the thing, I just realised. Alright, putty cat. I guess she's hungry. Do you want nom-noms? I'll feed the cat and then I'll show you the thing. Yes, yes, yes. Nom-noms, yes, yes. That's it. Feel weird talking to myself without a headset on. Okay. Right, ignore my gross face for a minute. Here you go. It's a VCS route. So it's got Soldier, Cleaning House Dupe, Cholo Victory, Shakedown. Shakedown. Fear the Repo on Mission 0. Waking Up the Neighbours on Mission 0 plus on Mission 1. Obwhack Triple. To Vic the Spoils. God Protection Double. Truck Stops. There's no Truck Stop dupe. Markmen. Jive Drive. Look at that Jive Drive icon. Hose the Hose. Four times plus dupe plus asset. The Audition Death Warp. Money for Nothing. Quarters and Out. Leap and Bound. Bum Deal. Snitch Hitch. 2-0 the Hero, Brawn of the Dead, Asset times 2, Accidents Will Happen, Blitzkrieg, Mugshot, Longshot, Hostile Takeover, Rocket Takeover. Oh, I was doing Rocket Takeover at that point. Turn on, Tune In, Bug Out, Dupe, the Colonel Coke Dupe, Homes on the Range on Mission 1, 0, and then there's another sides. Purple Haze, White Lies, Where Has Most Say Cheese, Killful Part 2, Steel Deal, Exchange, Farewell Arms, Burning Bridges, yeah, Last Stand, and then someone put a smiley face on there? That doesn't look like a smiley face I would draw, but yeah, there you go. That was the VCS route I used, so it seems fairly modern. Am I dyslexic? Yeah. Why? Like, I didn't care about spelling it right. I cared about it, you know, being correct and, like, correct as in the right route and stuff. Yeah, just curious. Yeah, I know. But, like, I didn't spell check any of it. Just wrote it down. The rare Josh handwriting as well. Yeah, the route hadn't changed until like over the top dupe was found, right? And truck stop dupe. It's mostly been the same for a long time. What am I doing? Right, yeah, just... I keep changing how I'm sitting. Do USB adapters offer decent internet speed? And a USB to Ethernet adapter, Momo? Depends on the USB adapter. But anything would be better than wireless. Anything. Yeah, if your laptop doesn't have an Ethernet port, then...
I ain't got anything to lose, Frank.
Check it, asswipe.
Take one shot, punk.
I highly doubt Momo's crappy laptop has Thunderbolt 3 or USB-C on it. We're probably talking about a USB 2 thing here. Yeah, if it's just the wireless that's the issue, then yeah, you could get like a Ethernet adapter, I suppose. If that helps. Whee! I like how I restarted the game so I could do a run because I was messing about. And then I just went straight back to messing about. Oh, well if you have an Ethernet port on your laptop, why don't you just use that? I'm so confused. Or are you talking about using a USB wireless thing? You remember when I fed you? Fucking cat, man. You just noticed it now, okay. Okay. Alright, okay. Yeah, you don't need to buy a USB to Ethernet adapter. If you have an Ethernet cable port on your laptop. Or whatever the actual cable port is called. It's not called an Ethernet, but I don't give a shit. Alright, let's go. No gun. Alright. Fuck. What did you say? Huh? Speak up, cat. I can't hear you. Cat, I fed you like a minute ago. Wait for the food to hit your stomach and then you might not be hungry, alright? And it's a constant battle to stop Coco from gaining too much weight. Like, she's already kind of, like, podgy a bit. We need to, like... I need to get one of those massive, like, hamster wheels, but for cats, right? But they have to be absolutely huge so that the cat doesn't break its back.
I'm in the army, amigo.
And they're also quite loud.
Stay out the way.
Yeah, she just wants to eat constantly. That's all she wants to do. How often do we weigh Coco? How long has she been alive? Because that often. Never was the point. How the fuck am I supposed to weigh her? I wouldn't be able to get her on scales. Maybe I could put her in like a hammock or something and hold her up with one of those like hook scale things. Pick her up, go on the scales and subtract your weight. Alright, fucking genius. Alright, yeah, that's actually pretty smart. Okay. Duh, yeah. Good point. Stand on the scales with the cat, and then put the cat down, stand on the scales again, yeah. Duh, why didn't I think of that? Good point. Very good, very good, very good. Problem solved. Anyway, the answer is still never. I've never weighed the cat. Should I be weighing her? Like, I can tell by looking at her that she's a bit overweight. Like, do we need to know the exact number? Like...
Welcome to America.
Calculate her BMI. Oops, shoot in the air for a lot of it.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, it's not gonna change anything. Like,
Neither of us wants this to get ugly.
About to get Sierra Hotel in here.
put cat into bath of water. Measure amount of water that spilled over. Google how much cat weighs per square meter. Yeah, how much water does she displace? Shit on the spanner. Yeah, rare Joshua's founder badge.
I've been having trouble with it.
You want
What the fuck is... Can't kill me! I'm indestructible!
Oh. I love how everyone in chat is discussing the realities of trying to measure a cat using the water displacement method.
move your anus?
This is a bit shit, but I'm gonna say this.
Well, I need to reposition the vehicle.
Oh, a Street Fighter didn't turn up as soon as I stole it. There was a fast car over there, though. Damn it. This is so slow. For a nice leisurely drive. Without looking outside, Leglaf, I'm going to say no, because we're way too far south and way too coastal to have that, like, ever. snowed here, and we're pretty close to the coast. I mean, I don't know. I'd have to go outside. No, I have been outside today. Yeah, no, it didn't. Yeah, no, there's no snow. I've been outside. There's nothing. Onion on yet another Nintendo Switch Pro model rumors. I mean, it's gonna happen eventually. It's just a matter of when. Like, they have the sock to do it, so they're probably just gonna do it, right?
Let's
go, yeah. What chip will it use? Probably one of the latest NVIDIA Tegra ones, right?
Vic, we're gonna drive by on some cholo. I know right where we can pick up the trail. I'm just trying to make an honest living, man.
But they're
organized. I can't compete, man.
Is NVIDIA still making new Tegras? I think so. The car industry is using NVIDIA stuff a lot, right? I don't know, though.
Strike two.
They'd either use the latest or one generation old, but a new revision of.
Goddamn cholos, who do they
System
think
on
they
chip.
are? Messing with me? Little bitch killer Cassidy?
It's not like Nintendo would ever be cutting edge.
Yeehaw! This is some fancy driving.
Come on. There's also an NVIDIA
We're
event
gonna need
next
to
week.
get my car fixed up, Vic. Old girl ain't looking so good.
If they announce a new Tegra at the event, I don't think the Switch would use it. But I don't really remember NVIDIA's Tegra lineup. Because the Switch used like a revision on the original Tegra, right? And then the newer Switches, like the Switch Lite and the newer revision of the big Switch,
is looking like a daisy
they used
now.
like the newer Tegra chip, right? Just for battery life and nothing else, and they underclocked it to perform exactly the same as the old Switch, but just have way better battery life and less heat and stuff.
You're a fine wingman.
They are still apparently making new ones. Yeah, okay, so if they were going to make a Switch Pro, they would just use a newer Tegra revision, but then not, like, underclock it to be the same performance as the older ones. Bish bash bosh, there's your Switch Pro, right? Slap a 1080p display on it. Make it a little bit bigger, maybe. Then make a light version from that. I don't know. Racing game with spaceships. I don't know what you're referring to, Philip. Racing game with spaceships? Oh, Wipeout. Was that Pacer? Yeah. They have a new chip coming out in 2022, allegedly, so it could work out. I really don't see Nintendo using a cutting-edge chip, though, right? Like, I don't see it happening. Hey, Amaraville. I'm good. Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, there's no way they're going to design an entirely new Switch on a chip that hasn't even come
Business
out yet.
interest of mine is having trouble with some idiots
There's
that
no
need
way.
putting straight.
What business are you in?
I look after people and they look after
Even if
me.
it wasn't
Sometimes I have
Nintendo,
to
yeah,
remind
like,
them of their
other companies
obligations
wouldn't
if
do
they
it.
don't. But mostly I just mind my own business. You mind yours, pal. Okay, we're here.
You know there was a GoldenEye remake, right, Kevin? It was on Wii. Please!
I can't afford. Disrespect me for me.
Well, I don't know how you use CDs or Blu-rays or anything like that in a handheld, Momo.
You done real good.
And honestly, now, cartridges and solid-state storage is, like, ahead of discs now, right? We've come full circle.
You're running a protection.
It was like
racket?
cartridges. We went from like floppies to cartridges to discs. Now we're back to cartridges again. That's what SSDs are, right? Like.
This is it.
Yes, UMDs are discs. Yes. Floppies
Please,
incoming.
I don't want
Woo.
any trouble.
That's why you need us.
Them up. Don't make me angry. Okay, I'll pay.
Trying to move my chair to get comfortable.
You done a man's job. We don't need your stinking lines.
Yeah, the second thing, the ginger add-on is. If you play the NTSC PS2 version, it'll be 30 FPS. Was that, but is that the same chip in it, Omega? Like it was the Tegra 2 that came out when they did that? Maybe there is like a possibility then, if that's true.
Here's a list of shit needs.
It was a Tegra 1 refresh. Wait, the Switch Lite and the new Switch Fat model are using a Tegra 1 refresh? They're not even on Tegra 2?
Hey, son of a bitch, that's my car. Don't take it personally, pal.
I thought they were Tegra 2. Yeah? Oh. Oh, then what the fuck? Then yeah, the new Switch would just use Tegra 2 then, right? Surely. Switch uses Tegra 1 Plus. The original Switch was definitely like just Tegra 1, right? Like just pure first grades and first edition Tegra 1.
I paid Marty off weeks ago, man.
Yeah, it was rather old at the time. Yeah. Well, shit. Oh. Man, it's been a while since I looked into this, so I don't remember, but yeah, I guess the new Switch would just use Tegra 2 then, right? Or maybe a Tegra 2 refresh, if that's what Nvidia are going to announce. But, you know, it just makes so much sense. It's just so easy for Nintendo to make a new revision. At least hardware-wise. Not, like, software-wise, a bit different. But, you know, developers have been told for ages to make it so their games, like, scale on faster hardware, right? I don't know. We'll see. Damn, I just found out you're on a speedrunning podcast. I'm keen as to listen to that tonight. What speedrunning podcast?
Are you high on Thai stick? Go and do this, son. I will search and destroy.
Wait, so they're not going to use Tegra 2, Soviet? They're still going to use the Tegra X1 Plus? What? That doesn't make any sense. Then why can't I just take my Switch Lite and use that as a Pro model? What are they going to do? Can you link me, Soviet? I want to read the thing that you're reading. Like, what is so pro about this new Switch model? If it has the same fucking sock. Like, are they just going to make the screen 1080p and that's it? Cookie settings. Off everything. Okay. Reference to an upgraded Nintendo Switch model has reportedly been found within the console's latest firmware update. Yeah, I mean, this keeps happening, right? When's this article from? Didn't this already happen? Soviet, when did this article come out? Oh, it says at the top, 7th of January. Okay, yeah. So it is new. But this was already a thing, right? Anyway, OLED 4K? Where are these details coming from? So they could do, like... Okay, but, like, you're all freaking out because it says 4K on it, right? I would like to remind you that the Xbox One was 4K, right? Like, you can select 4K resolution in the main menu on the system settings, and the main menu system settings will be 4K. And I don't think the screen, the screen on the handheld isn't going to be 4K, right? They're just saying that the HDMI port on it will be capable of 4K resolution. The games aren't going to run at it. They're going to fucking scale resolution. They already do that, right? The Switch already struggles to do 1080p. But, like, maybe the X1 Plus can do, like, that kind of resolution? But then what's the point in buying a fucking new one, right? Like, what's so pro about it? Why wouldn't you... We already have, like, X1 Plus Tegra Switches. So what's the fucking difference? Yeah, the 4K chip is in the dock. Yeah, the actual display on the console is not 4K. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Omega. Like, developers have already been asked to make their things, like, scale to better hardware. Okay, this article has, like, no details or meat or anything in it, whatever. I don't know, man. Like, if it has the same system on chip, then that seems so shit. Because, like, the whole point of the very first Switch that came out, I don't know why I'm picking it up to show you what a Switch looks like, but here's one. The very first Switch that came out had a Tegra 1 processor in it, right? So it's basically just an NVIDIA Shield, if you remember those things. And then they released, like, the Switch Lite and the revision on the... They didn't announce anything, right? The Switch Lite was the big new, like... Actually, maybe they did call it, like, the new Switch that had better battery life, right? But the thing is, with the new big Switch that came out, it doesn't have... The batteries aren't bigger in it. The chip is just faster and more efficient, so they downclocked it to be the same speed as the first Switch, right? To make it the same speed. And but because they're downclocking a faster chip, it was just more efficient with electricity, so it used less battery life, right? So it wasn't that the batteries are bigger, it was that the system on chip was faster. But if the Switch Lite, and that's the new big Switch, just has the same system on chip as the fucking new Pro one they're releasing. Yeah, you can overclock the new Switches. But the thing is, you can't change, like, the memory clock, right? Because the memory clock is the same. Which is the biggest problem for a lot of games. But anyway, there's no way they're gonna make it output, like, 4K and shit. They have to go for a Tegra 2, surely. Right? Like, they can't just keep it the same... Because if they make a new Pro one, right? And it has the same form factor and the same battery in it as the current one, the battery life is going to be horrendous. Because they'd have to run the clock speed so much higher to make it do, like, the higher resolutions and stuff. You're just going to drain the fuck out of the battery. They have to put a new chip in it, right? Surely. Surely they can't use the same X1 Plus system on chip, right? I know I keep saying SOC, but SOC is short for system on chip. Like, unless they make the device bigger? But they could have done that years ago. I don't know, man. Whatever, we'll see. I hope it's not the same system on chip. That would be really shit. Also, why are you screaming at me? I fucking fed you. Leave me alone. They would probably be identical, Omega. I can't imagine a Tegra 1 is that much different for a Tegra 2. Like, the difference between the Tegra 1 and the Tegra 1 refresh are probably like, yeah, it's probably the same difference between them. Not the same amount of difference is what I'm saying. Like, if they can get it to run on a Tegra 1 and a Tegra X1 Plus, they can get it to run on a Tegra 2, like, come on. And the Tegra 2 isn't exactly new anymore. It can't be that expensive. Like, what the fuck? I really hope it's not the same SOC. That would be so shit. But, like, you know, the overall, like, design of the Switch is really clever. Just, like, underclock the system when it's running handheld, so you get better, you can use battery life and it doesn't generate too much heat and stuff. But then, when you want to play on a television and dock it, you plug it in so it can use as much power as it wants, and it can just run the fan like crazy because you don't have to hold it anymore. And then it can, like, pump up higher resolutions. Like, when the Switch came out, people were shocked that there's so little hardware in the dock, right? Like, people thought there were going to be, like, you know, extra GPUs in the dock and whatnot. But no, there's nothing. The dock is literally just a fucking USB to HDMI converter. That's all it is. It's crazy. They could do so much more. Like, this idea is so good. Like, they could do so much more with the dock. And if it's true that they're going to put, like, a 4K video encoder thing on the dock, so they can actually do 4K with the Switch, I mean, that makes sense, but the Switch still has to render the fucking graphics in 4K, just because this card doesn't have to, like, encode the HDMI signal at 4K. Like, what does that fucking make a difference? I don't know. Shush, putty cat. They're not gonna put an upscaler in the fucking dock. There's no way. Alright, well anyway. Tech talk over, I guess. I don't know what Nintendo plans to do. Like, the Switch is so hot, even all these years later. Like, them making a Pro one would make them so much fucking money. Don't get why you need more power on a Switch anyway. Because the signal the Switch produces is only 1080p, and people have, even like casually, people have like 4K displays now. It just looks like garbage on a 4K television is the problem. Let's get a move on. People are hoping the Nvidia DLSS goodness comes to Switch at some point. I don't... Can Tegras do DLLS? Like... DLSS? Like, I don't think that's like... That's not a Tegra thing, right? That's specifically like a discrete graphics card thing, right? DLSS for a console would do a lot. Would do a lot for the consoles, considering they're all fucking, like, doing their own... All game developers are doing their own fucking backwards-ass upscaling anyway. They've got the checkerboard shit and whatever. To get the consoles to display it at 4K, try to cheat their way to the higher resolution. Like, AMD just doesn't have an alternative. Like, if... What I would have liked to have seen is... Well, I guess it's not really possible, but... If, like, Nintendo or Sony... Sorry, if Sony or Microsoft had said, nah, fuck you, AMD, we're going Nvidia, right? But... Nvidia doesn't really have the CPU... Like, what, they're gonna switch to ARM? Like... Yeah.
Blame the system.
But the Nvidia GPUs are just so much better than the AMD ones. Especially with all this, like, extra feature technology stuff, like DLSS and whatnot. DLSS would be so incredible on a console, it would do so much for them. But, yeah. Until AMD gets an alternative to that, which I don't think they will anytime soon. Because it's all, like, AI upscaling stuff, right? I don't know.
Yes.
We were talking about it for ages, Arctic, and no, probably not. Nvidia Shield already supports DLSS-like AI upscaling for videos, does it? Yeah, I mean, the consoles are already out. Like, they can't add AMD version of DLSS to it now. Like, right? Like, they can't do that. It doesn't have the hardware for it. Yeah. It's too late now. Software-based solution? Well, then that's just no different from what the developers are doing with, like, checkerboard shit, right? Like, I don't know, man. How does the bot always know a good emote to post? It's funny when that happens. The whole reason DLSS is good is because it's fucking hardware based, right? Well, and also it's a clever use of like AI and stuff, but if there's no AI stuff on the chip, on the board, then what are they gonna do? It does sometimes, LeBron, yeah. I'm not questioning how it works, Water. I'm just saying it's funny how sometimes it posts the right emotes. I know how it works. It posts a random emote. Every half hour to an hour randomly. With twice as much waiting for Josh Dosh as anything else. But there's so many emotes that it doesn't really make much difference. So Josh Dosh just kind of appears the same as anything else, really.
I've been having trouble with it.
Don't make.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Why is that one special? Because Josh Dosh makes people give me money sometimes. Hello, officers.
Don't be a dick.
Alright, I want Street Fighter. I'm on a good run now. Anyway, yeah. So long story short, I hope the next Switch isn't a fucking X1 Plus Tegra chip. I don't know, man. I'm sure Nintendo knows the situation better than I do, but that just seems so shit. Like, go to a Tegra 2, come on. Oh, fuck.
You retarded?
Okay, I ain't getting that bike back.
Oh, don't even touch your joystick. I'm gonna get you.
I'm not sure Nintendo knows what they're doing. I'm sure they do. We're the fucking Twitch chat of this situation. Like, we're sat here, oh, it's so simple, just put a Tegra 2 in it, Nintendo. Oh, duh. Right, like... I'm sure there's a lot of complications that only they understand with this. Do-be-do-be-do. How's the 229pb video going? What do you mean by that? I haven't even clipped it from the raw VOD yet or uploaded it to YouTube or anything. Don't want to just post a VCS PB and then post another one right after. Give it some time. Would I like to work for Nintendo? Sure. You don't really hear any, like, horrible stories of developer mistreatment from Nintendo all that much, I don't think. But most of the, like, good stuff comes from Japan, so I'm not Japanese, so speak Japanese even. So probably won't be able to do anything there. There's not that much that comes from Nintendo of America.
I'm just trying to
and even less from, like, Europe.
Man. But they're organized. I can't compete, man. You know, this used to be a fine country. Strike two.
Yeah, I'm sure Nvidia are definitely eyeing up what AMD is doing, Jonas.
Goddamn cholos, who do they think they are?
I don't know. I've talked about this in the past, and the whole, like, uprising of ARM, especially now that, like, Apple is starting to make their, like, even their home computers run on ARM.
This is some fancy driving.
Like, it's good because ARM is, like, a good architecture and all that, but
Old girl ain't looking so
It
good.
scares me for the future of, like, video games. Because there's a lot of video games and a lot of emulators and stuff that all rely on x86. It's easy enough for Apple to move... not easy enough, it's still a massive effort, but Apple can move to ARM because I don't have to worry about all this fucking old software, right? Like, this is a move that Apple is way better equipped to do than Microsoft.
She is looking like
Just
a
because
daisy
Apple doesn't
now.
support their old stuff as long as Microsoft does. Yeah, but it's not that simple, Omega. It still takes a lot of, like, software work to get that to happen.
You're a fine wing.
And how long does that hardware persist inside the chip for, Omega? They're not going to keep their, like, x86 emulation hardware forever, right? I fucked up. Like, what, 5 years until they remove it? Like, I can't imagine doing that translation stuff. You know, it must take up a lot of room on the chip. Or on the board somewhere. I don't know if it's actually I don't know if it's actually inside the processor or not, but there will be ARM versions of everything by then. Including, like, old video games. And lots of old software. Do you know how many businesses are still running on, like, Windows XP and shit? I don't know, man. Oh, will there be... Oh, sorry, yeah, I see what you're saying. I think that inevitably when everything moves off of x86 and to ARM, which, don't get me wrong, is a good move. ARM is just a better architecture than x86. But when everything inevitably does move off of it, I'm probably going to find the very best x86 hardware I can find and keep it. Kind of like how some people have really old PCs to play, like, old DOS games or whatever. Like, I might have to do that.
Okay, we're here. I ain't messing around here.
But perhaps for a while it will just be like...
Please, I can't...
Perhaps for a while it will just be like laptops and stuff that use ARM, and like desktop PCs, and enthusiast hardware and stuff will stay on x86. Like, you know, building your own PC, you're still going to do it x86, but will there be, like, enthusiast level ARM hardware? Like, will I just be able to buy an ARM CPU and plop it into an ARM motherboard? Like, I don't know.
This is it. Please, I don't want any trouble. That's why you need us. Them up.
But the thing is, Microsoft has made loads of ARM laptops and stuff already, and nobody likes them.
Okay, I'll pay.
You know, there's already, like, ARM versions of Windows and ARM laptops made by Microsoft and shit, right? Yeah, exactly, Omega.
You done a man's job.
Like, I think if Microsoft is gonna make a move to ARM, they have to just do it all at once, like Apple. I don't know if doing it slowly is gonna work, because ARM will just always be shit until it's the focus, right? We'll see. but very scary. It leaves a lot of questions. A massive architecture shift. When was the last time a massive architecture shift like this happened? I should just like... I should have just restarted Live Split. What am I doing? When Power PC died? I don't even remember when that is. Early 2000s, right?
Here's a list of shit needs.
Like, we've been on x86 for a long time now. A long old time. But, you know, the architecture is old. Has a lot of...
Son of a bitch,
a lot of
that's my
bloat in
car.
it now.
Don't take it personally, pal.
A lot of instructions that you don't really use anymore and shit, right? I'm no expert on it, I just know that this is how it is. That's the thing you're describing, Missio, with the switch between x86 and x64. That's different though, right? Like, that's about like memory addressable range or whatever, right? Like, not CPU architecture. Different, right?
Forgive me.
I paid Marty off weeks ago, man.
Like, there are no x64 CPUs. They're x86, like that's the architecture instruction set, right? I think my chat died. Oh no, there it is.
Civil War ain't over, Marty says. Southern heritage is important. Southern born, bred, young,
Yeah, I'm gonna hoard 86 hardware to prepare for it, yeah. 86-64. Right. But anyway, that's like... that's nothing compared to the switch to ARM, right?
What the hell are you doing?
I don't know. I'm just worried that we're going to lose a lot in the Switch. We're going to lose a lot of software. We may lose a lot of, like... how do I word this? I want to say the word freedoms, but that's not the right... that sounds really incorrect. As in, like the ability to just take a CPU off a motherboard and put a new one on and, you know, put your own RAM in and, you know... What, I don't really know that much about ARM, like how, of course Apple fucking went for it, because they don't give a shit about right to repair and upgradability and crap, right? It's flexibility, yeah. But, you know, are we gonna lose all of this in the switch to ARM? Onion on buffered ledge grab strats in GTA 5. I have no fucking idea what you're talking about. But anyway, I feel like the industry would use the switch to ARM as an excuse to get rid of all those things, right? But, you know, we'll see. But yeah, Nvidia is like the winner from all of this, right? Like, Nvidia is just gonna come up such a winner. Because they bought ARM, right? They bought the ARM institution or whatever they were called. And Nvidia have been working on ARM stuff for ages. Does Intel even make ARM CPUs? Does AMD? Right? Qualcomm don't make fucking desktop grade stuff, do they? Like, not to my knowledge. Oh, Atoms are ARM? Oh, I didn't know. Are Intel Atoms ARM? Wait, are they? No. Atom isn't ARM, right? Because I ran MTA server on an Intel Atom. And MTAs are only... Yeah, it's 86, yeah. x86. I'll have to see what happens. It's going to be a big, big change. If Microsoft wants to push ARM, and if Microsoft come out and say, yo, Windows 11, ARM only, bitch. Windows 10 support, dead in 5 years. Right? Like, what do you do? It's just over, right? Like, GG x86. What are you gonna do? Stick with fucking Linux? On your ancient x86 hardware that no one makes anymore? Do you think Linux would keep x86 support? Like, I know it's open source and people can do whatever they want, but I reckon ARM Linux would probably get a lot of commits to their repos. It'd take a lot for ARM to become mainstream. What, you mean like Apple adopting it and making it their go-to architecture for everything they own? Oh, wait a minute. I think we're already there, Carl. What is happening? Wait, what did I just do? What? What did I just do? I wasn't on Vigilante, but I was on a rampage, and then starting another Vigilante killed the game. What? I need to watch that back. I don't understand what I just did. How did I fuck that up? I was supposed to dupe Vigilante and then cancel one and pick up the rampage. But that is apparently not what I did. Cat, can you get out of the way so I can mute the stream and shit before we hear myself twice? Like, what did I just do? I'll have to see what happens. Right, okay, here I go. Open source and people can do whatever they want. So I start Vigilante. I reckon ARM Linux would probably... Okay, I'm going to mute myself. I start Vigilante. I sit there. I'm talking about ARM. I'm waiting for the rampage to end. Right, rampage ended. I'm still on Vigilante. I started another Vigilante. I got off. I cancelled Vigilante on top of the rampage. What happened to my other Vigilante instance? What? I didn't do anything wrong. Where's my other Vigilante? Excuse me, video game. What? I guess I didn't dupe Vigilante. Like, I pressed up twice, and I cancelled one and then started the other. But... Wait, I could see my inputs. Why don't I just look? How many times do I press up? No, I press up once. What? No. Fuck you, game. That ain't me. What the hell? I don't understand what I did. Okay, well, whatever. They're not going to fuck over all motherboard makers, Graved. They're just going to sell the motherboards with the CPU pre-socketed on it. Working with the motherboard manufacturers. Surely, right? Oh, right, yeah, yes, I do, Taduva, I do want to sort out the auto splitter, very much so. Yeah. Gimme. Oh, you've already sent it to me. Good job. I mean, at least Best Buy can't rip people off anymore? You mean they're gonna rip people off even more and you won't have a choice? Is that what you meant to say? La 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 la. Alright, you remove the settings entirely. Yeah, okay. Da 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 da. Right, it's still using... Yeah, it's still using the AverMedia thing. Full frame. La 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 la. Save splits, save layout, exit. Open, splits again. No, I don't want to update. When is it getting fucking merged into the thing? Like, when is your pull request gonna be done? Like, it's crazy they haven't done that yet. I mean, I guess I don't technically even need your double row thing anymore, because I have so many screens now. But it's still like, this should just be a thing, and it seems so simple. Like, why haven't they added it? Okay. I just pooped my poncho. Didn't kill that guy, rip. Anyway, let's end the in-depth tech talk here, because I know a lot of people can't even follow what we're talking about. I suppose to do that. Man, I still need to get a higher monitor arm. The thing is, the edge of my desk is so far away from my monitor that I need a really long, but also a really tall monitor arm. It's kind of a problem. Yeah, I enjoyed the in-depth tech talk, but it's like really distracting for me because I'm turning into podcast Joshimus and just talking about that instead of concentrating on the run. And a lot of people can't follow what we're talking about. Okay, the auto splitter works again.
Yes, it's a military dictatorship.
And if I do actually get a run going, it's going to start with like halfway through tech talk that the YouTube audience isn't going to understand. You know, blah 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 blah. I really would like to do like a tech news show thing. But, you know, that's like so far removed from like speedrunning and stuff that, like, you know, I'd kind of have to do that full time instead of doing this. Stop making ideas, you do too many things already. I know, right? It's the problem. I need to do iRacing as well. I haven't done any iRacing in ages. I kind of abandoned iRacing. I gotta get back into it. Yeah, okay, Taduva, thanks. Thanks for the auto-split wizardry. Fuck. But yeah, if I had the time, I would love to do like a speedrun and tech news show. But I guess that's what the Choking Hazard podcast is for, really. But it's so infrequent, and it's also not like mine that I feel bad taking over for this shit.
I know how to use this.
but I don't know. Speedrun and then like random technology gaming news is so... They're a bit too removed to make like a dedicated show towards it.
I'm in the army, amigo. Don't be dumb now.
Yeah, I need to do iRacing. I need to practice Road Atlanta in LMP. Yeah, come on, shoot my guy. You want to be a copy of Tech Jesus, Gamer Nexus, Steve Berg.
You glad you paid tax?
I mean, just because we have the same hair, I don't think we're very similar people. Do you think it's worth asking about Video Game Donkey and Hash Phone Bank on podcast? Sure, it could be an interesting topic, Andrew. Talk about how he quit making good YouTube videos and stuff. Sure. And hello. But yeah, if I wasn't like a speedrunner or anything, I could be like digital foundry videos. Like I would love to make those. Go into like the really nitty gritty on these sort of things. Nitty gritty. That is not a thing I've said in a long time. Sudden random Britishisms. Yeah, to do it. Emma doesn't want to do that stuff. To be fair, Josh, ESS is at Daytona next week. We've just been iRacing till next week. Well, no, I mean... Do I need a gun? No, I think I need a gun. I do need a gun.
I'm a soldier, don't push me.
Wait, IMSA is at Daytona next week? Wait, then how do you practice for the Daytona 24? Oh god, we need to sort the Daytona 24 out. We haven't done any work towards it, and I really want to do it. I don't want Prolapse to just die right before fucking Daytona 24.
I've been having trouble.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Oh, okay, I have to turn around. I'm too late. I got nudged by that guy and he killed me. 75 minutes at Daytona the week after. Ooh. Alright, yeah, so it's gonna be... So I'm gonna... So this week I'm gonna do LMP2 at Road Atlanta. And then the next 2 weeks after that, I'm going to be doing nothing but GT3 at Daytona to practice for the Daytona 24. Why don't you run past the cars first, then shoot? Because then it's harder to shoot the guys now. Yeah, I'm going to have to, like, take a... I'll have to take a break from speedrunning, I think. The week before Daytona 24, I'm going to have to just do nothing but iRacing to practice for Daytona 24. If we sort a team out, right? Like, I'm not going to take that. Like, we haven't sorted a team out or anything. It's like... Me... Like, I'm in... Who else? Like, Zach quit. Philip probably wants to do it. Yeah, Carl, yeah. Who else, right? Like, that's it. That's all we have. Like, I don't know if Maelstrom wants to do it. Wait. Zach isn't doing it. Kevin is out. Can we just do LMP2 instead of GT3? Because me, Carl, and Philip are fine with LMP2. I mean, it sucks for Maelstrom. Yeah. You're the only fucking hanger-on to the GT3 left, Maelstrom. God damn it. Learn LMP2. Oh. Yeah, yeah, and Barushka wants to do LMP. He's looking for an LMP2 team. Me and Kevin were fine with LMP2. Oh, were you? Oh yeah, you drove the LMP2 before, right, Zach? Yeah. I'm pretty sure Kevin didn't want to do LMP2 though, right? What about Rye? He said he didn't have a team for it, right? But he was gonna probably not do it.
Let's get a move on.
Fuck. Ah. There's also Bruffy we have to remember. Bruffy was another reason we were going to do GT3. But I don't know if Bruffy's going to do it. Because he's had a lot of shit happen to him in January. So, I don't know. I haven't spoken to him about it at all. I didn't want to be like, hey Bruffy, I know your life's falling apart right now, but iRacing, wink? Right, like, you know. Yeah, that's what I mean, Maelstrom. We need to get like a driver list together. We need to do that soon. I'm getting really distracted. I've just remembered I'm supposed to be doing speedruns. I'm just sat here talking about iRacing. Sorry everyone who's watching. Did I fix the autosplitter? I did, Omega. Well, Taduva did. You got banned for a week yesterday too? In iRacing? Zach, what did you do? Did you get mad at people, Zach? Hello. Why is the cat screaming at me? Like that day you got banned, you were pretty mad. So, sorry, the day you quit even, you were pretty mad. If I remember right. Some guy murdered me on the last lap of a BMW 12 race so that he could finish in front of me. Wait, some guy murdered me on the last lap of a BMW 12 race so that he could finish in front of me. So I lost my temper and smashed the fuck out of him after the line and got him DQ'd. Ah, yeah, that'd do it. The ye oldie retaliation, yeah. You want to try the data 24 hours, but you probably bin it quick. In what car, John? It was your third race in a row where it happened. Yeah. Like, you were understandably pretty mad at the time. Like, you were not having a good time. I've had weeks like that, or like, not weeks, but like, lengths of time like that. Sometimes more than a week, where just everything just goes shit. I remember, like, Kota last year in the F3 was going really badly for me, right? And what makes it worse is when everyone's just like, well, that's what you get for doing F3, Josh. Fucking hate it when people are like, oh, don't do that series, Josh. That was obviously the problem. Oh, qualify, Josh. That's obviously the problem. It's just like, it's not helpful. You just get unlucky sometimes. There's just nothing you can do about it. Whee! Yeah, that's what you had, Odoi. I mean, Fuzz said it like a minute ago in chat, right? I think it was Fuzz. He said, oh, BMW 12, well, that's your problem, right? I didn't say anything at the time, but I fucking hate that shit. If it's a thing in iRacing, it should be as high quality as all the other things in iRacing. Silent rage, I'm over it now, yeah. Like, if it's possible for you to do it, it shouldn't be shit. That's not a you picking it problem, that's a the game problem. But no, it's never that, it's just always unlucky. Like, sure, you can do, like, D-class stuff. Didn't die, shit. You could do, like, D-class stuff, but... But the lower licenses shouldn't be that simple to be, like, bad. My PSP crashed. Alright, just wait for it to get the menu, I guess. I haven't driven the new IR01. Is it dead already? Oh, Jesus Christ, that's bad. They didn't even make it an A class, right? It was like... What was it like? They made it like C class and a rolling start. They should have made it fixed as well. They tried so hard to make it popular. But, yeah, it's... The masses hate anything that's a little harder or requires throttle control, yeah. Surprisingly, people don't want to do hour-long races in a C-class open wheel with rolling start, yeah. It's like, they even needed to go... Why is it just... It just isn't... I'm not getting an error code, it's just stuck. Whatever. Why is it... Why did they... It should have either been like an A-class, hour-long, open setup, standing start thing like F1. Or if they wanted to make it appeal to more people, it should have been like a 20-minute sprint race in C with a fixed setup, right? Oh, the PSP hardware is just dead. And the PSTV... The PSTV isn't realizing that the PSP is crashed. And we're just stuck here and it's not rebooting the PSP. They said it's C because P cup is 2. What? Oh, it just restarted. Nice. Since it will be World Championship in future? Porsche Cup. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, they're going to do... Wait, they're going to do esports in it? Oh, jeez. I don't know. Well, why is Porsche Cup C? If it's... I mean, you know, that's fine. That's like a sports car and shit, but... Man, it should have been like... I don't know. Making it the way they did, it seems so weird. Anyway. I don't know, if you want something to be like an elite esports stuff, should have been like Class A, maximum everything, right? Like, I don't know. Seems weird. I don't know why they did it. Alright. They just don't utilize the licenses on road for shit. Well, they're starting to fix that, right? Like, they made more stuff. They bumped up the endurance stuff, right? A bit. Which is better. But yeah, you get a C license. You can pretty much do everything, right? Not so much now, but before, you just got a C license and you could do everything. Anyway. I'm starting to get really hungry as well. I think I might make this my last run. Yeah, we're approaching 3 hours as well. Ever since Pakba, I bumped up my reset timing from 2 hours of resets to 3 hours of resets, because the game got like an hour faster. You will just not give up screaming, will you? Why are you so hungry today? Okay. Alright, okay, this is the last run, provided I get, like, beyond, you know, the first mission or whatever. Last run of the day, let's go. Man, these hosting bots sure are fucking annoying. All day, there's like, this new meme on Twitch where people are, like, view-botting their channel and just hosting 1 million people every second. I thought there was, like, a limit on how many times you could change host, though. How many have I had? This is like the 10th one, Carl. I think. I haven't noticed all of them, but it's been happening all day. Very funny, Zach. But yeah, this is exactly why I do not have alerts for people hosting me. But what's happening is people are view-botting a channel and then hosting loads of people with it constantly all the time. To try to trigger, like, an alert on their stream. With their channel name, which is often an advertisement for a website. Which is often a view-botting website, right? So be like, wow, thanks viewbot.com for hosting me for 1,000 viewers, right? You know. But it's not even a real host, because they host someone else, like, instantly a second later. So you don't even actually get the view count. It doesn't do anything. It's stupid. But I thought there was, like, a limit on how many people you could host, right? You could only host, like, 3 different people every hour. So are they finding a way past this or something? It restarts it, Momo. But yeah, anyway, it's been ridiculous. Just getting them all day. It's a good thing I knew about it as well and didn't, like, shout any of them out. Like, the first one that happened, I just sat here and waited to see if anything would say anything in chat. Or if my view count would even change, but no, it wasn't. But yeah, the way I've always handled alerts is, like, no alerts unless it required money to do it. Because that just reduces the level of, like, trolling so much.
I'm in the army, amigo.
Or, like, you know, these sorts of problems. So no follower alerts, God forbid. No fucking posting alerts. None of that crap.
I'm in the army, amigo.
And I know it's easy for me to say Mr. Big Shot streamer, but as I always say, even if you're a small streamer, you should do these things. I don't think, my opinion, but I don't think you should do those things even as a small streamer. Oh, hey, thanks.
This is a bot subscription.
What about raids? Raids are the same as host for me. Like, why do you need an alert for a raid? Like, if someone raids you, they're gonna flood your chat with a bunch of people saying hello and crap. Like, why do you need an alert for that? Right? They don't need more attention. Anyway, thanks Waterino for subscribing for 5 months. Very good. Man, I just cannot get a fucking... Cannot get a run. Who's the 4th channel on my auto-host list? Yeah, I don't know. Twitch has its own chat alerts for raids too. Yeah, exactly. You just hate fun. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, fuck. Yeah, well, I mean, I like, people are gonna have different opinions on this, Lawball. You know. You can always do a minimum for host/raids. But these hosting bots are hosting with like 500 viewers. But, you know, they just shouldn't be hosting bots, right? I'm the reason you disabled it like 2 years ago. Yeah. Yeah. the main argument for disabling hosted alerts is that lurkers don't want to... Sorry, follow alerts. Is that lurkers don't want to follow you if it puts their name on the screen. That's the main reason. Yeah, exactly. If someone wants attention for following you, they'll just talk in chat, right? If I had things my way, Mifurior, I wouldn't use any alerts for anything. But if you do that, you get absolutely no income from anything, so... I tried it. It doesn't work. Yeah, exactly, DJ Clean. If you want to follow someone that has alerts, you wait till they're offline. Not down. It's even worse when you're like... this is gonna... Okay, I'm gonna do this, right? And everyone's gonna be like, ugh, Josh is so full of himself, or whatever. But just hold on for me for a minute, right? It's even worse when you're a partnered big streamer, but you're also an introvert and don't want attention for following people. Because if you follow... Sometimes if I follow someone, and my name pops up on stream, and it's like, Joshimus, and the streamer's like, oh, thanks, Joshimus, Joshimus, for streaming. And then someone in chat is just like, oh, Joshimus, hello! Oh my god, at Joshimus! Hi! It's just like, fuck! Like, I just want to watch this stream in peace. Don't want to talk to anyone. Or, you know, fuck Twitch chat, right? Like, just want to watch the stream. And there's like, someone in chat recognizes me. It's annoying. So, yeah. Even if you're like... even if I like were to follow on like an alt account or something, I still don't want my name to pop up on the screen. But it's even worse when there's like the fear of someone recognizing me or something. You know, in GTA speedrunning streams, it's fine, right? Because I know most of the people in the community and whatnot. But for like, you know, for other stuff, I don't want to draw attention to myself. I don't want to be like, hey, everybody look at me, I'm famous, hi, blah, blah, lol. The worst thing that's ever happened to me, the absolute worst thing that's ever happened to me when I followed someone, how do I do this without saying names or anything? How do I think about this? Oh, hey, thanks.
Yo, good luck with the speed runs.
Thanks, Metal Wee, for subscribing for 3 months with Prime. Hello. The worst thing that's ever happened to me when I followed someone was I followed them. They were a small streamer at the time. This is giving me too many clues. You don't need these details. They were a small streamer. I followed them. And they noticed me. And they noticed that I was a partner. I don't know if they have, like, partner badges on their follower list or what. I don't remember now. It's no one in chat, guys. Like, and they were like, oh my god, hello, Joshimus. Wow, a partnered streamer. I didn't know you were into X game here. Oh my god, hi. Do you ever stream it? Oh man, it would be so good for the community if like someone like yourself would stream it and promote it. And they were just like immense suck up to me. Because they saw I had a partnered badge. And it's annoying because even if I did stream it, it's not GTA or SA, so it wouldn't get any viewers, right? So, but like, good luck explaining this, right? But it's just like, oh my god, like, I just wanted to, like, I don't want to go to chat and be like, yo, shut up, I just want to watch this, right? So I had to sit there and chat and like, humor them and like answer their questions and be like, yeah, I don't really stream this, I don't really want to stream, you know, stuff like that. It was I'm trying to remember more about it, but like... But I understand after watching this person for a while, I stopped following them because they were not the best person. But like, they would just suck up to anyone in like... Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm just gonna take this. They would just like brown nose... Is that a term people use still? Is that an offensive term? I don't know. Anyway, they just suck up to like anyone in any kind of position of power. Because there was also like a game dev sometimes from the game in the chat that would talk, and they would like suck up to them quite a lot as well. Oh shit. Alright, bye. But it was like very obnoxious pandering, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to explain this anymore. But anyway, that was the worst experience I'd ever had following someone. And they had like follower alerts and stuff. That was the worst time. That was when I felt the worst for having a partner badge in chat. That was horrible. Anyway, good thing this run's dead, so I don't have to post this on YouTube, so people on YouTube won't speculate who I'm trying to talk about. Didn't even know you streamed, Zach. Yeah, you can hide badges, but... But I don't think it matters for, like, whatever following thing they were using, because they must have just gone on my Twitch page or something. Like, I can't turn off the verified badge on my Twitch page. And I don't want to make an alt account just to fucking follow people, right? Because, like, sometimes I do want to talk in chat, and I do want people to know it's me and shit, right? Like, if I'm watching, like, speedrun streams or whatever. It's not often I talk in chats or shit anyway, it's just when people have follower alerts, it creates a problem. This run's terrible, I don't know why I'm continuing. Let's go, yeah. Whee.
Vic, we're gonna drive by on
Hoodie
some
cat,
cholo. I know right where we
shush.
can pick up the trail.
Make an alt account for the
just
rare
trying to
times you
make
want to
an honest
actively
living,
chat.
man.
It's just too much effort,
They're
just don't chat.
organized. I can't compete, man. You know, this used to be a fine country.
Oh my god, kitty cat, what is your problem? Oop.
Strike two.
Strike two. Whee!
Goddamn cholos, who
Who
do they think they are? Messing with me? Phil Bitch Killer Cassidy? Yeah, this is some fancy driving.
Yeah, exactly. Like, following should not be a thing that gets you shouted out. Sometimes you just don't want to be. That's the whole point of what I'm trying to say. Use Emma's account. Alright, this run's dead. I'm gonna stop it here. I'm gonna stop streaming. The cat is apparently very upset. I'm gonna have to check to see if she threw up somewhere and that's why she's upset. My PSP crashed again. Yeah, it's probably best I stop because the PSP is like acting up. And the cat is screaming, and I'm hungry, and I should probably wake Emma up because it's like 2 PM and I have a bunch of other stuff to do. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop streaming. Alright, anyway. Sorry for a crappy stream where I never got anything started. Why is this Twitch chat thing broken? Can I fix this? Like, remove that. Like, this isn't so annoying that this is broken. Twitch widgets. HTML5 chat viewer. Yes, hello, pussycat. Okay. Yeah, now it works. Weird. It's gonna be on top of stuff for a minute, but... there we go. Oh, wow, the text is tiny. What the fuck? There you go. There you go. And also make it the font that I use for everything. Much better. Okay, cool. Hooray. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, it's fine. Still there. There you go. Alright, anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Oh, I probably broke the script that cycles through them by deleting that thing, didn't I? Whoopsie. Oh yeah, I did break it. Ah, fuck. There we go. Is this broken? Is it ever going to switch? Oh yeah, there it goes, there it goes, there it goes. It's working. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Alright, anyway, yeah. Sorry, I'm just fixing my overlay. I've been meaning to do that for fucking months now. Alright, anyway, I'm reading chat now. Okay, anyway, thanks for watching. I said anyway like 7 times. Thanks for watching. See you guys later. Yeah, I'm going to go eat and wake Emma up and do other stuff. And shave, yes. I'm going to shave as well. If I remember to do that, hopefully. Okay, alright. Bye. Yeah, say bye, pussycat. Say bye-bye. Okay, bye.